Good afternoon and welcome back. Oh boy, yeah, it's time for a shower here shortly. Also, I gotta play my game 7, so that's gonna happen at some point. So, remember a video or two ago, or I forget how many days ago, said when the U.S. team started coming up to play the Raiders, I was gonna look for a Washington plate. Well, hopped over to the store. I just noticed there's a different trail in there. And like, oh, go see what it looks like. Go see what the license plate is. Take a guess. If you said Washington, you'd be absolutely 100% correct. A Mungo. Because that's exactly what happened. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about hanging around the parking lot an extra 20-30 minutes looking for a license plate. I could use a Washington graphic U-Haul truck. So I got them both. So yeah, knocked that one off the list. 16 days into September gets a Washington plate. It's funny, I can't even remember when I got the New Hampshire plate. That was the previous one. So anyways, yeah, that's where we're at. Let's see. Let's do Final Jeopardy. Yesterday's Final Jeopardy category was U.S. Presidents. Yesterday's answer was, he was born in the colony of Virginia, February 9th, 1773. 68 years before his very brief presidency. Got it? Question, who is William Henry Harrison? I think, yeah, I knew what the guy looked like, I just couldn't find his name. We start the Jeopardy round. Double initial, guys. LL. Nicknames include the Future or Of the Funk. Clues for $200, by the way. Again, LL. Nicknames include the Future of the Funk. No idea. So yeah. See, now I've lost where I was going to go. Oh, yes. Back to that Washington license plate. It's like, yeah, that's going to save me from, as I said, it's going to save me from walking around the Art Hauser Center parking lot looking for a Washington plate. Or even the visiting team bus. See, now I got the Washington plate. That's good for that one. I think I got the West Coast. Do I got the West Coast? Yeah, let's see here. Gotta look over here. Oh, I gotta look up there. Yeah, I got California. I could use Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, New Mexico, Alaska, and Hawaii for sure to get the western half of it. Yeah, Alaska and Hawaii's gonna be like, what the fuck? I mean, you can't drive across the ocean from Hawaii unless it's one of their amphibious vehicles, and even so, it's like there's no gas stations in the middle of the ocean. So it's like, which means you're gonna have to use a ship to park the car on, or you gotta use one of those cargo planes. And Alaska, that is a long way. You gotta cut through Yukon. Yeah, you gotta go from Alaska, you gotta get into Yukon. Unless you find a way to get to Juneau. Because I think that section is kind of islands and you gotta fly in. You definitely gotta drive into the Yukon, you gotta go through. Oof. From Yukon you could probably hit either. Geez, I don't have a Canadian, well I got a Canadian map, so you gotta go through. You can either go through Yukon and the Northwest Territories and then through Alberta into Saskatchewan, or you could cut through the Yukon into BC and then drive from BC to Alberta. And yeah. So, that's how she be there. Right? There she be there. And yeah, that shall be it. So I guess that's all I got to say right now. So in the meantime and in between time, stay tuned for the next one. Now it's time to go shower.